Hello, welcome, and thanks for tuning into this episode where we'll be making these beautiful vanilla cupcakes. They're so easy to make, so please watch to the end and just learn how I made them. So for the ingredients, we have 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of melted butter, 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons vanilla, 6 large eggs, and 1.5 cups of buttermilk. So we'll start off by sifting the dry ingredients, the salt, the baking powder, and the flour. I like to sift them just to get out any lumps from the flour, and also to help the dry ingredients mix well before we add them to the wet ingredients. So just sift that, and then now I'm adding the sugar to the flour. So I'll basically be mixing the wet ingredients together except the buttermilk. Whisk the eggs and the butter and sugar together until they're well combined, and then I'll add the vanilla and mix till combined before we add the dry ingredients. Okay, so now I'm mixing the dry ingredients again, and I've added half of the flour to the wet ingredients. I'll alternate the flour with the buttermilk. I'm adding all of the buttermilk, and after that I'll add the flour and mix, and that will be it. So it's so easy, so simple, and very short process. So mix that with the whisk, and I also made it easier by using just the whisk and not the mixer. I have switched to the spatula so I can scrape the bottom and sides of the bowl to get off any flour that might have been stuck to the bottom or sides of the bowl. And I prepared my muffin tins by lining them with muffin cups, and now I'm just filling them up with the batter. So the batter doesn't have to be too full, just about 2/3 full, because we'll be adding icing to the top later after the bake. So after adding it, I just hit the pan on the countertop to get out any air bubbles. And I preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and the cupcakes baked for about 20 minutes. So they were ready in 20 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and decorate them with my delicious Swiss meringue buttercream that is not too sweet. It's nice and creamy and soft, but not too sweet. So I put a 1M icing tip, a star tip, in the icing bag, and just put the icing in it. And I colored the icing teal. The cupcakes are for a boy's birthday, and I'll also be icing some with pink icing for a girl's birthday. So yeah, so I'm just doing some swirls on the top of the cupcakes to give me this beautiful rosettes. So just keep doing that for all the cupcakes. So to top it up, I'm going to add some sprinkles on it. I just love sprinkles on cupcakes. They just make it look more beautiful and appealing. So I'm adding some sprinkles of different shapes and sizes and colors, just to add some beauty to the cupcakes. And kids love sprinkles too, so why not? So here I'm just going to break one cupcake and show you the inside so you can see how soft and moist they are. so moist and soft and delicious, yet not too sweet. I'm all about less sweet cakes and cupcakes and icing too, because so many people don't like very sweet things. So I just transferred them to some cupcake boxes that I got on Amazon. It just makes them look more presentable and easier to transport to wherever you need to take them. So I'm just putting them in the box and see how beautiful they look in that box. And then I added my sticker, my thank you sticker. This is for my customer. So now I'm moving on to the pink cupcakes. I'm doing the same technique, but you can see there's a hint of that teal icing on this one because I used the same piping bag to put the pink icing. So I just love the combination of those colors. So I'll keep doing the swirls or rosettes on the top. I just love how they look. So these last ones I'm just doing like stars on the top, different design. And then I also made some tiny ones, some mini cupcakes, and I'm going to just decorate them with some stars, just using the same tape. So I'm just pressing and kind of swirling it. And these ones I'm doing the same rosettes that I did on the big ones. And then the last two I'll just do some stars on the top. And again I go on with the sprinkles because the cupcakes look more beautiful with the sprinkles. You can leave them without the sprinkles, but I just love the touch of the sprinkles. Plus kids love them and they're for kids, so that's why I like to add them. And I'm also doing the sprinkles on the mini cupcakes. And after that I'm going to transfer them to the cupcake boxes again. They are more presentable and also for easy transportation to wherever they need to go. Look at that cute little one. I just love mini cupcakes too. These are great for people who don't want to eat a big cupcake. Oh, look at that one. I just love the design, the way the design turned out. So yeah, now they're in the box and ready to go. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Can you please subscribe to my channel if you have not, and please like and share my videos so others can watch, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you so much for all the support. Bye for now.